Hello, welcome back. This is UmbreonMoonlight, and we are back with more Pokemon Uranium. This is part 4 of our ongoing live stream. For one, I wanna thank one of the chat members and one of my subscribers for making the new thumbnail that's on his bio and YouTube channel. Will be linked down in the description below if you need any art commissions done. Great artist, super talented. Good price point as far as I'm concerned, and he got the job done extremely quickly. Anyways, in the last stream, we got the 3rd gym badge. We found this lovely shiny cast snail, which a couple people told me I blew their eardrums out screaming. So, yeah. So this is unfortunately going to be replacing Dexter at some point. Dexter is going to be replaced at some point, but it won't be for a while. And we got a new thing, question of the day. The question of the day today is, what's your favorite video game and why? So you can comment that down below. And let's have some fun. We're going to throw our shiny cast snail up front, which I still, 1, haven't thought of a name for, and 2, we're nowhere near the first gym town in the game to be able to re-nickname it. So that should be coming up soon-ish. Item, you have the EXP share. Okay, so we'll throw the amulet coin on cast snail. Wherever the amulet, there it is. Alrighty, so we're in Bill Beach City. Last time we went to the nuclear power plant where our mom disappeared, and we beat the 3rd gym leader, and we found out that there are things called nuclear Pokemon and nuclear typing, and then nuclear type moves. Which nuclear type moves are super effective on everything and also weak to everything, kind of like Shadow Pokemon from the GameCube games. We're gonna not head down to that beach area, because that's not the right way to go. We're gonna head down to this beach area. Oh, that can't be good. Oh, there's an emergency. Look over the... Oh, God. Oh, no. There's another power plant's just been blown up. Oh, an explosion happened. I have to go to the island immediately. People are in danger. This time I'm going to make the difference for you, Lucia, and everyone else. You need to get out of here. This area is dangerous. Waves of radiation to be hitting the... Oh, that's great. So, radiation's gonna be hitting us soon enough. That's fantastic. Here, I want you to have this. Oh, we got the ferry ticket. Thanks, Pops. To the west, there's a ferry. It'll take you across the lake to safety. I don't know much about Pokemon training, but I think there's a gym there too. I can't talk any longer. I need to go. You be safe too, there, Pops. Oh. Well then. That's not good at all. And if you listen to this music here, this is a remix of the Torrential Downpour or the Everlasting Sun from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Or is this Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? I'm not quite sure what one it comes from. But this theme is fantastic. And I love this theme. And it looks like the capsule stylists don't work on nuclear Pokemon. So that's not good at all. That's a very dangerous thing to have. Ooh, we almost kill it. Newpan! Look at you go, buddy. Now, I highly suggest that you definitely catch any nuclear Pokemon that you find going throughout this game, because there's going to be a way to heal them later on. But that won't be for much later on. Thank you. I don't know what was wrong with that thing. It was a weird color. I thought maybe it was a shiny Pokemon. Nope. If it was a shiny Pokemon, I would be screaming right now, dude. But it didn't act normal either. And my stylus couldn't calm it down at all. It was really trying to attack me. I've never seen a Pokemon do that. I owe you one, kid. Be careful. Yeah. So, nuclear Pokemon are extremely dangerous, it seems. They seem to be attacking on sight, which isn't good. And we have our first instance of Corsola being a nuclear Pokemon. Now, the fun fact about Corsola, which I have found out last stream, I mentioned that Corsola gets an ability that swaps its attack and defensive stats when it evolves. That is called Sharp Coral, and it swaps your attack and defenses, and I said Corsola had like 35 base speed. It does not have 35 base speed, it has 25 base speed. So it's even slower than it was beforehand, when I thought it was fast. We're gonna go throw a Great Ball here. And a Great Ball, when you're double battling in this game, does eat up both turns. You don't get to attack with one and... you don't get to attack, throw a Pokeball and then attack with another one. Yeah, we're gonna use another Pokemon. Let's throw out Yoshi. Have double shiny action going on. But yeah, so Corsola's evolution's even crappier than I thought it was previously. Wow, this thing doesn't seem to want to be caught. Can I weaken it further? Without killing it? Please? Maybe? And nice. It has recovered that. That's great. Yeah? We're gonna... What? Oh, so you can attack, period. You gotta throw a ball first. Oh, okay. That is something I did not know. Nice. That is definitely something I did not know about this game. That kind of shows the age of this game, to be quite honest. Man, and it's Glagos all over again. Thanks, Yoshi. I didn't want that. I didn't want that nuclear Corsola or anything. You okay? Nuclear Pokemon do have a shiny version, actually. It's a 1 in 1,024 chance. Just like any regular Pokemon. I'm not positive if nuclear Pokemon are a different color when they're shiny. I know, like I said, you can purify them later on, and you can heal the radiation and they'll retain the shininess. But I'm not positive if they change color when they are shiny. Because I've never ran into a shiny nuclear Pokemon. Oh, hello, Miko. Hello. We're about to be destroyed by a nuclear Gyarados. And we had a power plant that exploded. And radiation's leaking all over the region. So, you know, everything's super fun right now. Can't even get a status. Nope. Well, so much for our snail. Sounds fun. Oh yeah, I love a good dose of radiation in the morning. Or evening, depending on where you are. We're gonna try to put it to sleep. Hate yourself? Damn. Don't awesome. Yeah, no, super fun. Be careful what you wish for. Oh, yeah. I love a good dose of radiation. Oh, and I'm poisoned. That's great. I would highly recommend, though, that you do everything in your power to catch this Gyarados. Because this thing's quite possibly one of the strongest nuclear Pokemon you can have at this point. And once you purify it, it becomes, you know, a regular Gyarados, which does have a Mega in this game. And it's super powerful and broken. 1, 2, 3. Awesome, and we caught it. That makes up for the coleslaw we killed. No nickname to Gyarados. Sorry I ran away, I've never been so scared. I mean, you did see the size of those blank, soulless eyes. Just thinking about it now gives me shit. You are a Pokemon Ranger. You were supposed to be defending this region and you run from the first sight of danger? Call it a hunt, but I bet that the radiation from the power plant is what caused those Pokemon to go crazy and attack. So from what you're saying is that the power plant just exploded and the radiation immediately turns any Pokemon it touches nuclear? That's not safe at all. Okay, so I was wrong about poison in this game. It does leave you with 1 HP like the newer games. I thought it was the old mechanics. My bad. You learn something new every day about this game. Get your tickets. Give your ticket to the sailor by my side. He will give you information you need. Welcome to Tandor's Luxury Cruises cruise ticket. Well, welcome aboard. Oh, cool. Welcome to whoever joined the stream. Luxury cruise. Nuclear power plant, but not here. You can relax. You may take a nap. May explore. Yeah, so, the ferry left the harbor. So this is basically like any other ferry section of any other Pokemon games. This is a good spot to train up anything that you... Oh. Hi, Theo. Okay, he doesn't want to battle us for once. That's good. But this is definitely a good spot to be training your Pokemon if you so happen to, like, want to use a Nupin like I am. And you do have a rest spot here. So I would highly suggest you battle everyone you can on this ship. Yes, there's a place to heal the HP. You can go to your room and heal at your bed. And it's infinite, so... you can keep your HP pretty high if you want. Me, personally, I like to live life on the edge. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, come on, our cast snail is so close to evolving. Drop your... Nope. Damn. Oh, this is why I picked up some coconut milk. One more mud bomb to finish this off. If we don't miss. Thank God. Fun fact about Arbok, too. It doesn't have the attack gain that it does in the newer gens. In the newer gens, it has 95, I think, attack. In this game, because it was before that took effect, before they did that stat change, it still has its low 85. So it's not bad. It does get a form change later on, which is really nice. And it gives Arbok some much needed love. I've used an Arbok a few times. We didn't die, but we got paralyzed and missed. Fantastic. I do not like you, Tolfarang. Gonna zap this thing with a confusion. And not get paralyzed repeatedly from Body Slam. Thank you very much. Could you please? Please? No. Oh, good. You're confused. I'm gonna go for it. Hit yourself. Awesome. See, low HP isn't bad. Dexter gains another level. Zeta gains another level. So Nupin should be catching up pretty soon. And at any point, you can come heal at your bed. This isn't infinite, I believe. You do have a PC too, so that's nice. Ooh. Our Nuclear Gyarados has Intimidate. That's pretty nice and decent stats. Oh, see, this is cool. So, what I was saying about nuclear type moves. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently playing Pokemon Uranium. We are on a cruise ship. A power plant got blown up, destroyed, either naturally or by someone. We have no clue as of yet. And Bell Beach is now being covered in radiation, so we had to flee. And we caught this Nuclear Gyarados. Now, nuclear moves do have secondary effects when you use it, like this one is a powerful blast of radioactive waste, may cause a burn. And nuclear waste, it spits toxic. It's basically toxic. It badly poisons a foe, and it has the same accuracy as toxic. So there is more powerful nuclear type moves, but not every nuclear Pokemon gains access to all of that. I think it's just a case of some get powerful moves, some do not. And that's even the case with natural nuclear Pokemon. Some just get better moves than others. Yeah, Nupin, let's try you out. Oh wait, you're Park Ground type. I forgot about that. I keep thinking you're poison type. Moldrill's pretty cool though. Dual. You don't resist that. We're gonna set up a sunny day here because there's not much. Oh, that actually kind of did a lot of damage. Never mind. And like I said, with growth, it sharply raises your attack and special attack by 2 stages in sunlight. So early on, this is actually a great combination for Nupin, and the sunlight activates your chlorophyll at the same time. Alright, Nupin. Nupin's about to get his first KO. And a useless critical hit to boot. And this Moldrill is also going to go down. So now, Nupin's at that level now where it's actually going to be able to do some decent damage. We gain another level with Nupin. And this is what I also like. Nupin can also learn Synthesis, which doubles the HP gain when you're in sunlight. So you can have a Sunny Day Growth Synthesis combo with Giga Drain. And just absolutely tank everything in this game. Ooh, that's not good because our Sunny Day ran out. Send out Bashar. We should resist rollout. One brick breaks your finisher. Goodbye, Dual. Got a useless Moxie boost. Gonna for 1 heal up with our coconut milk. And for 2, our Chipmunk got a full heal, which is great. Sadly, the Chipmunk's going to be being replaced soon. Good, so I don't. Oh, and if you talk to this nurse, she will give you the Quick Claw. Now, the Quick Claw is a very, very, very good item. What is it? If it's held by a Pokemon, it will sometimes let you move first, regardless of how slow you are. Let's see. You know what? Dexter doesn't have an item, and Dexter is extremely slow, so we're going to be giving that to Dexter. So definitely pick that up. The Quick Claw is great. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Pokemon Uranium currently. Battling some trainers on a cruise ship, trying to avoid being attacked by the radiation leaking from the power plant that blew up. We got our trusty Nupin out. That's not going to do much. I said that wasn't gonna do much. Almost a one-shot. Not bad. I said Bone Rush wasn't gonna do much. Stop! Luna Pup, stop! Oh, man, you almost killed us. Luna Pup, it's sad. Because Luna Pup is a stone evolution. Oh, you got a boss calf, too. My boss calf's better, though. But yeah, you know, Luna Pup's disappointing. It's extremely disappointing. It had so much potential. And it doesn't get good fighting moves until really late in its evolutionary line. And it's a Moonstone evolution to boot. So if you evolve it too soon, you're gonna miss out on good moves. It's just, it's disappointing. It's a decent fighting ground type. But it has so much missed potential. Ooh, we got a super potion from our chipmunk. Very nice. Where are we going? I have no clue where we are going. Got an avian. Gonna give you a shot. Why would you use mirror shot? At least your flying moves are neutral. Ooh, and we got a critical hit. Very nice. Now that's just rude. Fun fact about Roost. When a flying type uses Roost, it loses its flying typing for that turn, meaning it's no longer weak to like electric moves. And this thing will probably, if we were not fast enough, just spam. And well, good thing Shockwave can never miss. Goodbye, Avian. That we are definitely switching out from. No, thank you. That thing's gonna give us a Sun Boosted Flame Burst. Oh, this is what I'm talking about Pajay. You see how much damage that did? We resist that. Like, even Dexter being super specially defensive still took what? 30-something damage from that? Pajay is broken this early on. I've used one multiple times. This thing can hit hard. But Dexter got the knockout. Zeta gains a level. You know what? We're gonna put our cast snail up front because it's so close to evolving. Ooh, a great ball. That's very nice. And down below, definitely, I still need a name for the cast snail. I definitely need a name for it still. So if you guys have any nickname suggestions in the comments, feel free to drop them. I'm curious because I don't really know what to name it. Hello, Captain. Little trainer, I'm the captain of the ship. I'm just a beat. Ah, we're gonna have to rub your back. Yep. Rubbing another man's old back. Because that's not creepy at all. And you don't even give us anything. Can we rub your back again? How about now? Nope. Nope. That's rude. Thanks. Thanks, guy. Hey, Theo. This is dumb, but I'm sort of scared. Wait, no. I didn't say that. I'm never scared. I'm going to be the best trainer ever. Still, Dad. Dad's strong. He got strong Pokemon. Your dad's a ranger, right? He'll help everyone. He'll better. I mean, just, yes, sure. So it seems like Theo's pretty shook from power plant explosion. Which makes sense. His dad's right in the middle of that right now. That has to be pretty scary for Theo. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, at least at this point of the story now, you can start to see the cracks in Theo's personality. That he's not as brave as he portrays himself to be. He's extremely scared. But because he wants to be a good trainer and follow in our footsteps, he acts strong and tough and tries not to show that he's scared. That's what I'm talking about Theo having good character development. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're playing Pokemon Uranium currently. But that's what I'm talking about Theo having good character development. Is you're starting to see that he's not an asshole, he's not an annoying little kid. He's a scared kid that doesn't really know how to control his emotions right now. He has all these strong Pokemon trainers that he looks up to. And he wants to be just like, so he thinks, you know, by acting tough he can be like that. And Yoshi, would you hit a flame wheel, please? Little late to be hitting a flame wheel. But that is why I love Theo as a character. Because right now his character is starting to develop great, and it's only going to get better from here. I mean, that rain dance isn't really going to help you when you're quad weak to grass. Good day, sir. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, my guy? Is this snail male or female? It is a female. Ooh, this is the first instance where we have a fairy-type Pokemon that can heal. Draining Kiss is actually a pretty good fairy-type move. Fairy Wind, not so much. I'm gonna give one last Giga Drain and almost knock out the Spritzy. I am doing well. How are you doing? I mean, it's been a long week at Woke. And the disaster's only getting worse as the week goes on. But other than that, I'm doing good. How are you doing, my friend? Gotta say, the thumbnail looks really good right now. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Thumbnail looks really good. I got some opinions from some co-workers and everything, and they all love what you did. Ooh, our cast nail's almost dead. Thank God. Can you not hit with the bones? Can you not hit with the bones, please? Could you stop? Could you stop trying to kill? Thank you. Yeah. Onyx is probably going to be the best for this. And as you can see, Theo's team's definitely grown as a trainer, because he had some pretty strong Pokemon. I'm glad to hear there's love for my... Oh yeah, no, they really like what you did. Like, I've had nothing but good responses from everyone. There's even one of my friends, she should be in the chat right now, Miko. She was looking to commission some things. So, Miko, if you're in the chat right now, and you have ideas for commission, he's the guy to go to. And that scary Luna pup goes down, thank God. Yeah, no, at this point in the game, you're going to be running into a lot of avians that do nothing but roost. And it's super annoying. And they have Mirror Shot, which can lower your accuracy. And then they'll keep lowering your accuracy, and they'll keep spamming Roost. Sweet. I'm doing my best as usual. Well, your best is always the best. Like, I'm super excited to see some of the fan art we were talking about. And for you guys that don't know about it, I recently, before we get started on that, we have in front of us probably one of the best looking grass Pokemon imaginable. Like, I got so mad when Sprigatito stood up on 2 legs. Because look at this. This is Metalinx. This is a steel saber-toothed tiger with a prosthetic metal arm and back leg and a metal tail. Look at how cool that looks. This is what Sprigatito could have became. This is what Litten could have possibly became as a fire type. This is why I don't like newer designs of Pokemon. Because this is a fan creation and it looks incredible. And its Mega Evolution looks even better. Just thought Dad's in trouble and I couldn't even win a battle even though I tried my hardest. Theo, you'll get it eventually. Okay, we'll leave you alone, Theo. But, yeah. If I can go to my Pokédex. This is what I'm talking about. That is one of the coolest evolutions I think I have ever seen. To be quite honest, for any given grass-type Pokemon. It's a freaking saber-toothed cat with metal coating its body. So, this is why I do not like newer generations. Because it is badass. This is why I don't like newer generations. Because you have stuff like this, and then you have stuff like Floragato. That, to me, it looks like a human in a fursuit. Or you got Incineroar, which looks like Tony the Tiger's cracked out cousin. But, with that being said, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we recently got a new thumbnail. And I'm going to pull it up on screen right now, because it has to be shown again. Let's see, we're gonna navigate. Would be under this, this. This is our new thumbnail. And I'm going to praise this yet again because it is such a good thumbnail. And I have to show it off in this stream too. We showed it off Wednesday in the Minecraft stream. But this is our new thumbnail and I love it. Yes, remove it. Move check down. Alright. Now we can continue. Let's see. The Tandor Luxury Cruise has arrived at its destination on Route 8, the Wet Fields. Feel free to take your time getting off. Thank you, and please come again. Alright. So, I believe we can heal before we leave. I hope we can heal before we leave. Yes, we can. And at this point, you want to deposit something. We're going to be depositing our chipmunk at long last. You are going to want a spot opened up in your team for something coming up. Are you ready to disembark? Yes, we are. Because we hit Route 8. Vivillon Town is that away with the wheat fields. I'm worried about my fellow rangers at Barrel Beach Power Plant, but I'm posted here to ensure that the power plant north of here remains. Oh, great. So we entered another area with a power plant. That's fantastic. Are you a real Pokemon trainer? Look, I found this in these bushes. You can use them. We get the Miracle Seed, which powers up grass-type moves. So if you don't want to spend the 100 coins at the casino, you can pick one up here. And might I say, this tiles sheet for this area looks incredible. This is one of my favorite areas in this game. Just a contrast of colors and the music too. Aside from the logo, everything in the thumbnail was completely drawn. Glad it turned out well. I'm glad it turned out well too, dude. Like, everything just looks so good in that thumbnail. And I'm going to, one, continue to praise it, and two, I'm going to continue to show it off every chance I can get. And I've definitely pointed your woke out to people looking around for stuff, so You could possibly be getting commissions in the future. I'm not sure, but I did link your stuff down below if that is okay with you. I linked your YouTube channel. Can we get something other than And the Curse of the Magnitude 6 returns. That's fantastic. Ooh, Yoshi. Learn Slash. Ah. No, we shouldn't need Slash. Oh, good, Avian. Eat this flame wheel, please. And don't roast. That's the one good thing about Mirror Shot, though, is it does miss. It does have a chance of missing, luckily. Yoshi, you are getting too high leveled. Everyone else is falling really far behind. All I do is train all day long. Help me do some training. Okay. I mean, you seem like you train all day anyways. Hello, Cadet Monk. Even to this day, you're a disappointment. Unless you spam double team. I hate double team and invasion moves. I find evasion one of the cheapest things a Pokemon game can do. Right? Yeah, you would think Mario would be here to ride Yoshi. I mean, then again, I think Yoshi from this game would probably eat Mario. I'm not even going to lie. All we need is some Goombas. Water pulsar. Yeah, and that's the thing about Jays too, is they will continue to roost as well. So that's super fun. It can take another water pulse, hopefully. Would you stop roosting? Dear God. Good, you're confused. Please. Thank you. Okay, we still got a good connection. That's good. The stream dropped slightly for a second. And finally, guys, our cast snail's evolving! Into a Stay Blue? Yeah. This is what I mean about Cast Snail Shiny being pretty nice. Like, it's a pretty nice shiny. I'm not even going to lie. Like that's a pretty nice shiny Pokemon. Right there. And, you know, the stats aren't really bad. We don't have the greatest IVs, but, you know, the stats aren't really that bad. Gotta heal up, though. We're running out of coconut milk, though. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently playing Pokemon Uranium. Our cast snail just evolved into a Say Blue. And it's a beautiful, beautiful purple and blue shiny. I love blue shinies. I'm not even going to lie. I know, isn't it a lovely shiny? I personally love the shiny. I really like the shiny. If you come down here, you can find TM28 Dig. Which, the curse of the magnitude is done. Because we are teaching Yoshi Dig right now to get rid of magnitude, finally. No more magnitude 6. I hope. I hope the magnitude is, curse is lifted. And well, you know, Bashar can learn Dig too, which is decent. A lot better than Stomp. Come down here. Nothing in these old farm ponds but a couple lousy frog toads, but there's something I fished up, something good. Oh! Cool. A glass slug. This thing. I'm telling you right now, this thing evolves into one of the coolest water ice types I think I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. I was half tempted on using a glass slug because it's really good. That's fun. Yeah, Glaciate is Kyram's, or Kyram, however you want to pronounce it, signature move that lowers speed. And Glass Slug can learn it. It's all around a pretty cool water type. And it has an amazing evolutionary design. And you can fish for it, I believe, with a good rod here. And I want, like I said, I wanted to use one for this playthrough. It was a hard decision picking that and Braylip. And now that, you know, we have our, say, blue, it made the choice of me picking kind of redundant. Once I was a trainer of some renown, but now I'm retired. My kids have my Pokemon now, and I enjoy the quiet life. I think we all want to retire and have the quiet life one day. I know most of us would anyways. Scare. One time I had an idea for my own Fakemon. Oh yeah? What's your idea for a Fakemon design? I'm curious to hear. Cause like I love Fakemon artists and what they can come up with for designs. I find fake Pokemon designs like some of the most creative ones out there. Oh, you are not doing good defensively. Then again, Tanscare does outlevel it. As you can see by the levels, they have jumped quite quickly and we have fallen a decent chunk behind. This is one of the things I'm talking about Uranium. It will jump in levels quite quickly. You will have a couple level spikes here and there. It's definitely going to have a grinding session at some point. Now, I would like to know from you guys if you would like that grinding session to be on stream, or do you want me to grind off of stream? Because if I grind off of stream, there's a chance I can run into a shiny Pokemon. If I grind on stream, it's just gonna take a while. Oh, Miss Drevis! That's pretty cool. I like Miss Drevis's. Miss Magius's. No, you know, special evolution for Miss Drevis in this game, unfortunately, which is sad. I think Miss Drevis should get more love than it does. I heard there were UFOs spotted. Look around here, so I'm on the... Ooh! So there's UFOs in the area. That's pretty cool. Yes, I can finally talk about this. This is what Cub Bug evolves into. If you keep it long enough, it evolves into Nymphloa. One of the coolest, most badass bug designs I've ever seen for an early bug Pokemon. Grind on screen? Okay, sounds good. But yeah, this is a cool bug. This is a bug fairy type, and it looks it, and it's amazing. It is a physically attacking bug that gets so many good physical attacks to its name. It gets X-Scissor, it gets Night Slash, it gets Play Rough, it gets U-Turn, it gets Acrobatics, Aerial Ace, Brick Break, Dig. Ooh, Dexter's about to die. I just noticed I have a really bad bug weakness. And fairy weakness. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm gushing about Nymphflora. This evolves from the Route 1 bug, which normally Route 1 bugs do not evolve, 1, at a really high level like this does, and 2, look that cool. It's a I cannot speak. It's a 3-stage evolution line of a dragon Pokemon. That false form is a cute dragon that wants to be scary, so it wears a sheet to look like a ghost. So it's a ghost dragon type. If it's a 3-stage dragon, I'm assuming this is a pseudo-legendary. By chance, because that's usually most 3-stage dragons are pseudo-legendaries. At least if all 3 are 3-stage evolutions. Because I know Kingdra's technically a 3-stage dragon, but it only becomes a dragon when it evolves into Kingdra. But that sounds like a cool concept. Kind of like Mimikyu in a way. Because Mimikyu wears a sheet to look like Pikachu. But that's a really cool design concept. Like, would it be a physical attacker, a special attacker, mixed? Is it defensive and slow? We don't get too many dragons like that. I wish they would make more defensive dragons instead of just all-out attackers. Like, I know they tried the kind of defensive route with Metagross, but it's still mainly a physical attack. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah, we are definitely going to have to grind. Cause that, ooh. Oh, no. That's not fun. Yeah, no, we have fallen wicked behind in level. Dear God. That's not good. Wow, we are getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, no, we're gonna have a grinding session probably in this video. That's bad. That's really bad. And it didn't even have Moxie. I have no clue if there's even a spot that we can heal back up. Hello, Miss Drevis. I am too weak to deal with you. I don't even know in this area if there's a spot to heal right now. Huh. Nope, the fairy's gone. No. Quick reflexes. Yeah, no, that's just teaching you how to fish. Oh, thank God, a rest stop. I knew there was one around here. Oh, that rest stop was well needed. Oh yeah, we like to fish. And this is where you get the good rod. So, you know, if you want that glass slug, I'm pretty sure you can fish it up here. Deselect. Register. Dragon Pokemon doesn't get the ghost typing. It reaches its final evolution, the name for the Pokemon evolution, the Draspook, dragon, and Spooky, then Dras, Air, Dragon Poltergeist, and lastly, Drag Hall, Dragon Ghoul, Ghost. That's pretty cool! Do you have you... Yeah, you can't find glass slugs here. Have you ever, did any, like, drawings of it? Do you have any references to it? Or is this just a concept and you haven't gotten around to it? Because that's interesting, to say the least. The problem with Glass Slug, though, is it's pretty weak. It can be above level 20, but again, it's pretty weak for what you have this. At least at this stage in the game, because again, we have level, like, high 20s, mid to high 20s, and then a level 30. So, it's a grind, but it's well worth it. Glass Slug was caught. And it is a water ice type right off the bat. Which is pretty nice, because most water types that are pot ice are not ice water from the beginning. And one of its abilities, Swift Swim, which is pretty nice. And this thing actually has a really good nature and really decent stats. Okay. That's pretty cool. The IVs are really good on this thing. And it has a good nature and good ability. Too bad we can't use it. That's painful. That's really painful. But yeah, no, you get ice types in this game. Usually with Pokemon, you don't get ice types until super late into the game. Uranium just kind of throws ice types at you about the midpoint, which is a nice change of pace, because the ice type doesn't get represented as much as it should. Excuse me. No, not yet, but the sheet changes when it evolves to as if the sheet has become a part of. That's a cool concept for a Pokemon. Ooh, we find our first Ultra Ball in the wild. Dude, definitely, if you ever get the urge to draw what that would look like, I would show that on stream. Because that sounds like a cool evolutionary line. I would love for one of these fan games to, you know, commission the use of that. Throw Dexter out front because he's falling a little bit behind. And Mareep's floating too! That's funny. That is really funny. I don't think Mareeps are supposed to be flying. I don't think that's how sheep walk. I could be wrong. Maybe it's radiation making it hover. That could be right. Radiation can do that. Make stuff hover, right? I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe me just be big dumb right now. Let's see. Yep, we can come back down this way. And we are going to be fighting every hovering Mareep. We must save the species. And I would highly suggest, if you are falling behind in levels, you start to grind in this game. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently going through Route 8 in Pokemon Uranium and doing a little bit of grinding on the side. Because we're kind of falling behind in levels. Let's see, we're going to take the EXP share off too. No, you have the amulet coin. Zeta has the EXP share. Let's see. Draspook has the sheet as a ghost costume. Draggeist's sheet has become a ripped cloak. Then Dragul's sheet truly becomes a part of it. And all that's left of the merge with its head like a That is so cool! That it becomes a part of its body eventually. And a mask nonetheless too to conceal its identity basically. That's awesome. Now, is this just... I don't know if I think I've asked this already. Is this just a 3-stage dragon? Or is it a, pseudo-legendary dragon? Cause that definitely sounds like some pseudo-legendary type thing. I mean, you can find another Quick Claw just hanging out in the grass on the same route that you get the Quick Claw. So, you know, that's pretty nice. Quick Claws are nice. I mean, I don't think we needed 2 of them on the same route, but I trust Uranium's development team that they know what they're doing. Nope, nothing up here. I thought there was something up here. Huh. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently playing Pokemon Uranium and doing a little bit of grinding because we've kind of fallen behind on levels. I asked chat and they've decided, you know, grinding on screen just in case a shiny Pokemon appears, which is understandable. Oh, you can find Cottonies here too, which is pretty nice. Now, Cottony is an interesting party member pick because it does get, Whimsicott does get a Mega Evolution in this game, but the problem with it is you don't get the Mega Evolution until Victory Road, and by that point it's kind of not useful. There's a way you can get the Mega Stone later on, so if you want to use a Whimsicott, I would definitely suggest using that first method. Yeah, it's a pseudo-legendary with the disguise. Ooh, another disguise user. I love disguise. Does it just have disguise like Zoroark, or would it have a secondary like hidden ability if you could give one to it, or if you have already given it a secondary hidden ability? Because that's what I don't like about Zoroark, is it can only have disguise. I know it's kind of the theming to Zoroark, but at the same time, you could have gave it a really cool hidden ability like Intimidate or something. And if you come down here, you can find TM09 Bullet Seed, which at this point in the game is kind of useless. It's a 10-20 base power move that can hit 2 to 5 times. But it's just this late into the game, Bullet Seed's not really that good. Sadly. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're currently playing Pokemon Uranium and doing some grinding because we are falling behind in levels. But yeah, no, Bullet Seed, I wish we kind of got that like on the first 2 routes because you do run into a fair few grass types. That and it would have made Old Chinks and Metalinks just that little bit more broken early game than they already were. Because, like, it gets Giga Drain, it gets Leech Seed, it has a really good typing for the first 2 gyms. Like, Old Chinks is the starter if you want easy mode. Which is great because when you think of grass types, you don't think of them being a defensive typing. You do not, when you think of grass starters, you do not think, oh, bulky defensive tanks that can withstand gym fights. You think of annoying status conditions like Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, you know. So I'm glad Metalinks is kind of like this offensive tank. It can deal a lot of physical damage while taking a lot of hits, and Battle Armor prevents it from ever being crit. So without critical hits, you can set up pretty decently. And if you did not want a Basha, back where we got it, you could pick one up at a much higher level here. Disguise is the ghost Pokemon. That's like Pikachu and Zoroark's ability is Illusion or something, where it comes out. Yeah, when it comes out looking like another Pokemon in the party, Disguise is a different... Yeah, no, I know Disguise is a different ability. Oh! I read Disguise as Illusion. Oh, so it has Mimikyu's ability. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm really dumb. I misread that. So, is it Gen 7's Disguise, or is it Gen 8's Disguise? When the Disguise is broken, it takes some damage. Because in Gen 7, it didn't take any damage when it, the Disguise was broken. And wow, a pseudo-legendary with basically a free turn to set up. Well, it being a dragon, I'm assuming it gets at least Dragon Dance or Soul Dance. I would assume, so wow, it gets a free setup turn. That's kind of scary for a pseudo-legendary. No, thank you. I wouldn't really want to fight that thing. That's funny, too, I got those two abilities mixed up, because I'm a huge Mimikyu fan. And a huge Zoroark fan. Oh, we got another trainer. You better not be trying to rustle any of my herd. You got it? No, sir. Just passing through. I mean, I'm kind of, you know, frightened that your Mareep's floating. And it's not a flying type. But other than that, no. But yeah, no, that sounds like a really cool Pokemon. Like, that's so cool. Gen 7 disguise, and it would be a bulky special attack over nasty plot, which... Ooh! Wow, so one, it has disguise, and two, it's a bulky Pokemon with nasty plot? Dude! So it gets a free nasty plot, and then it can nasty plot again if it wants, because it's bulky enough to at least take a hit or two. That is so cool! Ooh, it's Mareep versus Emo Mareep. Too bad Emo Mareep continues to be broken. I mean, even Paralyzed is broken. It probably would be better to have Guts paralyzed, but that's okay. But wow, yeah, no, I like that. I definitely like that idea for a pseudo-legendary. Game Freak should just hire Pokemon fans to create Pokemon. Because the Pokemon fans come up with some creative designs. If you come over here, you get a super potion. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently playing Pokemon Uranium. We are just doing a little bit of grinding right now before the next gym because we've kind of fallen behind in levels. Our starters, our highest level at 31, and everything else is kind of hovering around the mid-20s. And I've told a lot of people that the one thing about Uranium is that the levels do jump and spike quite quickly. So if you're not caught routinely trying to keep up with levels, you're going to pay for it in the long run. With its typing, it has weakness to Ice, Dragon, Fairy, Dark, and Ghost typing, so good moves. Plus ability to make up for that, so it's fair if people think it's... Well, yeah, no, and definitely being weak to Fairy, considering Fairy is the most common competitive type out there. Yeah, no, I would say that is definitely a fair trade-off having that many, because Ice type coverage is common. Dragons basically rule the metagame. Fairies are just broken. I mean, Ghost is a decent attacking type too, because you have Dragapult, which is Dragon and Ghost. So, yeah, no. Well, it's not broken. I definitely think it would at least... I don't know if you like, follow competitive Pokemon, but, like, that would be OU. No doubt about that. That would 100% be in the overused Taeon Smogon. Just from the ability Disguise alone, I think would push that, and it being a pseudo-legendary. And, can't quite one... Well, Dexter's going down. Oh, no! Now it's going down because we got outsped. Wow. Thanks, Dexter. Yeah, no, I can see how it would be fair and balanced. Come on, say blue. Awesome. Oh, and you gained a level, buddy. A Shao. You are a disappointment. Be gone with thee. And you confuse us, that's great. And we hit ourselves, that's even better. Thank you for that. Got this payback for earlier. Luckily, we're part electric type, so we can at least eat a hit. Not quite with the knockout Zeta. We'll send Cottony out to kind of take some damage. Bye. Okay, I forgot to check what ability this Cottony had. Oh, it has Prankster! Awesome, that's the best ability it can have. Look at a Cotton Sport. I also had an idea for a water electric dolphin Ooh, tell me about that one. Because, you know, we have the water electric starter in this game. And it's quite good. Is the water electric dolphin Pokemon just a water electric dolphin? Or is it like a starter Pokemon? Because that definitely sounds like a starter type Pokemon. Or as some people call it now, a partner Pokemon, which I will never refer to as. It's not a partner Pokemon, it's a starter Pokemon. It's always been a starter Pokemon to us. Ooh, spit went down the wrong way. I'm not dying here, I swear. And would you stop double teaming Connect Monk? This is what I'm talking about evasion moves. I hate evasion moves. Good, your accuracy can fall too. This is about the best thing you can do with a Connect Monk. It's just spam double team. Please stop. Good God. Hello, welcome to the stream. This Connect Monk's currently using Double Team, and I hate Double Team. And we are getting completely boned by it. Can we please hit a bubble bee? Nope. Okay, nope. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. We are 100% not doing this, Connect Monk. You are going to be taking an aerial ace straight to the face. You can't double team through this. Good, how does it feel to miss? Be gone with thee. You double team using ass. Wow, okay. Yep, nope, we're dead. Oh, no! Basha, you bulky little sheep. I keep telling you, Emo Mareep's broken in this game. And we gotta run back to heal, because we got absolutely walloped by a Connect Monk. I talked about how trash it is every time, and it almost took out half of our team. That's funny, and a bit of comedic justice right there. Nice little old lady, please heal me. Yes, I would like to rest. Yeah, when we're here, we might as well deposit Cottony, because, like I said, you want to keep an open spot. But if you want to use a Cottony, Prankster's definitely the better choice for it. Prankster basically gives you a +1, +2 for any non-damaging move, so any status move. Which that thing gets Leech Seed, it gets, you know, Conscious Bowl, Sleep Powder, you know, poison powder stuns Paul. It can get, you know, a free substitute off. It's just Tailwind. It's an annoying Pokemon. Ooh, another Mischievous. Oh, that's Astonish. I thought that was Lock-On. And now we're being hit with Diffuse Rays. It starts off as water type until it evolves. It's Aqua, Aqua Dolphin, Water, then Finning Bolt? Yeah, Fin Bolt. Or Finning Bolt. Water Electric, Dolphin Bolt, then Volt Pin, Water Electric, Volt Dolphin. That's pretty cool. I probably butchered all of those names, so I do apologize for that. I more than likely butchered those names, but that sounds pretty cool. Like, that's the one thing I don't like about Finnison and Palafin. I just don't like the design of either one of them. Oh. I didn't know it started to move with Roke. That's pretty cool. This is the bug. This evolves from Small, the bug type. It's a bug fire type. And as you can see, it has a pretty cool design. It's just really weak. And its typing's not that great. That's not what I wanted. Do we have any? We do not have any citrus berries. I knew I should have bought a lot more citrus berries. That's definitely something to know if you're playing this game. Buy a lot of citrus berries and cheap. Well, at least everyone's getting caught up to Yoshi. Ooh, I will Quick Claw activate it. That's a good indicator if you have a Quick Claw on Braylip. Is if it goes first, it probably activated its Quick Claw. Because I doubt it's going to be outspeeding much of anything. Oh, we have another house. Is this? Yes. This house you want to save beforehand if you want to shiny hunt this Pokemon. Yes, some help. Great. My name is Ripley. My grandfather owns all the fields you see around here, but he's traveling abroad and left me to manage the farm. Lately, though, we've been having strange phenomena. I'll fall asleep at night, and when I go out to check the fields in the morning, half of my crops are bent over. Not only that, but seen from above, they're in all sorts of weird shapes and patterns. I can't figure it out. So crop circles and UFOs. Aliens, huh? I mean, Ultra Beasts are technically aliens, so that checks out for Pokemon. I tried staying up all night to catch them in the act, but I can't fall asleep. I kept falling asleep. I know there's something out there. Wherever it is, it moves too fast for me to get a good picture. So that's why I need your help. I need to sneak through the field and find the source of the crop circles. I always see a bright light in the other side of the lake. So maybe that's where they're coming from. Be careful. Let me see. Oh. So we got a bit of a maze. Yeah, these are the little UFOs. You can't be seen by them. You will immediately fail. You've been spotted. And every time you get caught, they will disappear. So it's a good habit to get into. Oops. I've been spotted. That's great. Yeah, and you can do this infinitely. It doesn't matter if you get caught. Oh, it seems like the more you get caught, the more they appear. Maybe this route would be better. Get through there. And there we go! We got through the maze. Looks like its leaders seem to be giving them order. You've been spotted. It's attacking us. Now, this is S51A. This is the evolution of those little UFO Pokemon we've seen in the field. Now, you might be thinking that you can capture this. You cannot. They will not allow you to capture this. For some reason, the Pokemon cannot be caught. This thing cannot be shiny either, so don't worry about that. Oops, I clicked out of Uranium. Good job. Yeah, but I love the idea for the dress Spooka. I do too. I like that evolutionary line too. Now, this thing is a psychic steel type. It shares the same typing as Metagross. And in a game where nuclear Pokemon do not attack steel type super effectively, meaning it's one of the few Pokemon in the game that can't be hit by nuclear type moves super effectively. And that unidentified object that you've seen in the game corner, that is this thing's Mega Evolution Stone. And it apparently has Levitate, which is great because it eliminates a weakness. Now, like I said, that unidentified object for 9,000 coins, that's S51A's Mega Stone. Now, you can grind for that. 9,000 coins. Or at a later time, you can get its Mega Stone. It's all up to you what you want to do. This thing is extremely bulky, and I debated on using this too because it is such a good Pokemon. Like, I had such a hard time picking a team for this game because it's just how good each and every Pokemon is. Each of these Fakemon, just they feel like real Pokemon. And as you can see, this thing's pretty damn bulky. Granted, it's almost 10 levels up ahead of us, but it has the bulk and the power with a really good ability. Ooh, Dexter's finally trying to learn a good Psychic type move. It's about time. And Onyx gains a level 2. So that's what was causing it, huh? A Pokemon, but it doesn't explain why it was attacking. It's easy, really. It's cause it was bored. Is this your Pokemon? Who are you? You live here your whole life, Ripley. Shouldn't you know me by now? Sheldon? I can't believe you're doing this again. Isn't it obvious this town sucks? Everyone's so content with their boring little lives. They don't know what real excitement is. I have to stay held up in the gym for much longer. I'll die. So yes, this is Sheldon. This is our next gym leader. This guy's funny. I don't think it's very funny, and you shouldn't take it out on my grandfather's farm. Well, that just goes to show you country people have no sense of humor. Now I know you're a lousy trainer, so it can't have been you that defeated S51. So then who was it? Was it this kid? Yes, it was. So you must be a good trainer. S51A is my strongest Pokemon. Yes, that was a gym leader's Pokemon. That's why you couldn't capture it. I don't even use her to fight challengers at my gym. You're in the area, so I assume you must be here to challenge the gym, right? I'm looking forward to it. S51A, take us out of here. No. He always does this. He doesn't make a secret that he hates this whole town, but he's stuck out here. He's stuck here out of obligation to his family. I just wish he'd leave us alone. So it seems like Sheldon's a bit of an asshole for a gym leader. Hello, welcome to the stream. We just met the really funny and kind of out there gym leader of this area. Thanks for your help, I get it now. He had a Pokemon, ordered the wild S51s around. You did manage to catch one, didn't you? I heard they're pretty rare. If you didn't catch any, I managed to get one. So yeah, she will give you the pre-evolution of S51A, which is S51. You have to do that entire side quest over and over, and you have to fight that thing over and over and over again if you want to get a shiny one of these. Or decent stats on it. It's a pain to shiny hunt this thing, and I would highly recommend that you do not. At least this. You can breed it later on. Let's see, the final evolution for the dolphin would have the levitate ability in order for it to not be affected by ground moves, so it almost weak to ground. Ooh! That would be pretty cool. Built-in magnet rise, basically. That's pretty cool. We tried to come down here. The route is a native prefer trainer all allowed to catch Pokemon here unless they have the Chief Ranger's authorization. So we can't go that way, unfortunately. And this is where you can catch that dragon type that we've seen so far back that one of the trainers had. It's alright. Like I said, this thing isn't anything special for a dragon type Pokemon. But we need it for Pokedex completion, so. Alright. One more water potion. Kill it, I think. Maybe. Oh. Oh. We're running low on Pokeballs, too. That's great. One. Oh, come on! Everything in this game's fighting me today. Can you get in the Great Ball, please? 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're dead. Nope. Oh my god, it's Gligar all over again! It's Gligar all over again! Yeah, no, we are definitely... We are running extremely behind on levels. But I must say, this is a quite peaceful town in its music. Like, it's pretty nice. Not even going to lie. Thank God we could buy some items. Buy some great balls. We're running extremely low. Oh, they don't get many customers out here, it seems. Make me a sandwich? No way! Go make yourself a sandwich! Wow, country people are rude out here. Part of the value of a TM determined by how many Pokemon species are capable of learning things like return, double team, hint of how toxic, protect, and attract can be learned by a great many Pokemon. That is true. Even though a couple of those moves are not really good. Eep, you found me. I'm playing hide and seek with my brother. Don't tell him where I am, alright? Okay, cool. And she gives us a berry for not telling. That's pretty cool. Praise the Lord, Mitos, because it is by her shade that we live protected from evil. Alrighty, my guy, you got it. I've lived in Fenolville town my entire life as my parents and their parents before them. Oh, so your generations of family. That's pretty cool. I love the countryside. It means I can be, like, free and in tune with nature and all that, yo. Oh my god, I feel like I'm back at home saying that. Good god. In Tandor, there's 2 sheep Pokemon that can be sheared for the Zomory and Bashar. However, Bashars are much more temperamental and hard to raise. Not really. I mean, my Bashar listens to me and it's pretty strong, to be quite honest. I'm playing hide and seek with my sister. Now it's my turn to look for her. I'll give you a berry. Will you help me look for her? Oh no, we promised the sister we wouldn't look for her. Oh, hello there. Tandor has such beautiful climate we can grow nearly year-round. That's pretty cool. Farming has been passed down to my family for generations. Our roots run deep like a giant tree. You look hungry. Take these berries. Oh, cool. Citrus berries. Oh, that's pretty cool. So she gives us some citrus berries. That's nice. Find TM82 Sleep Talk. That will allow you to pick a random move when you are asleep. It's nice, but... Oh, looks like Sheldon uses Steel-type Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, this town is quite big. It's quite nice, too. What is over here? Oh, it's a church. That makes sense. Are you going to a sermon at the church? The father is very welcoming to those who want to learn. Pretty nice. Hello, young child. I see the spark in your eyes. You're curious about the faith, if not often expressed element of Tandorian life. Nevertheless, most Tandorians worship in their own ways. I shall teach you about the legend of Tandor. Absolutely, very well. We Tandorians do not believe in a single deity such as the thousand-armed creator of Sinnoh, or Arceus. Rather, we believe that universe began with nothing. From that nothing came two beings, white and black, positive and negative, past and future, wind and water, fire and lightning, push and pull. Across the world, they are called many things. Here in Tandor, our names for those Autos and Mitos. They take many aspects, some human, some other Pokemon. Together they raise the Pokemon of Metal, Lanthrin, and Actan. And unto the humans of Tandor they gave 5 orders. 1, make no violence to thy enemy, and they will not make violence unto you. No harm to the Pokemon of Tandor, they will not harm you. Cultivate the land to rich yields. Desire is a pathway to run. Bring knowledge to those who seek it. So they have commanded, so we live by the bond between humankind of Autos and Mitos is like that a Pokemon and trainer. Like Pokemon, we listen, we obey, we protect, we protect. And if you listen to all that, he will give you a rare candy, which is very nice. So that's interesting. So they don't believe that Sinnoh, the thousand-armed deity Arceus from Sinnoh, is the creator. They believe that Actos and Autos are the creators. Hello, welcome to the stream. We just learned some myths about Tandor. We are currently playing Pokemon Uranium, this beautiful, beautiful fan game. We are currently going to be heading back out to Route 8 to do a little bit of training, because we're falling a little bit behind in levels. But yeah, so it seems like that one person in the town was talking about Unova. So Unova's a thing in this game, and Sinnoh's a thing. Kanto and Johto's been brought up. So it seems like this is part of the Pokemon multiverse. Which I read something interesting on Reddit the other day. That because of the Pokemon multiverse being confirmed in Sun and Moon, we basically have confirmation that all fan games exist and are real because it's just different universes. So I found that post super interesting, to be quite honest. Because that would make the most sense. That means every fan game that's been created, it's part of the Pokemon universe. Which means all these cool Pokemon we're running into is technically part of the multiverse. At least according to the fans. And I find that so cool. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently playing Pokemon Uranium, doing a little bit of grinding before the next gym, because we've fallen a little bit behind in leveling. And you definitely in this game do not want to fall behind in leveling. Because, like, Route 8 just proved to us that we will get curve stomped the second this game gets a chance to do it. And there are a couple points in this game when the levels, like, spike really high. And that's just a product of its time. It was made in 2016, after all. So, you know, it makes sense that it would have kind of that archaic design still to it. And we do, unfortunately, have to grind on some pretty weak Pokemon. But fun fact about that is when every time I played through this game, every grinding session I found a shiny Pokemon. Or at least nearly every grinding session. Maybe it wasn't every grinding session, but that's why I stopped using repels. Because of the fact that you can just find shiny Pokemon so easily in this game. And this game does require you to grind just a little bit. I think it's 2 spots in the main campaign that you really have to grind. But the lucky thing is, towards the, I would say, middle half of the game, you get a bunch of trainers that you can refight infinitely. So that will definitely help with leveling quicker. And you do get the lucky egg at some point. It's not right now, but you do get the lucky egg at some point in this game. Which will make grinding like a cakewalk. God damn, that thing does a lot of damage. I don't remember this dragon being that strong. Okay, that's pretty cool that it gets False Palm. That's a fighting type move that has a chance to paralyze. So that's pretty cool. 1, 2. We are not doing this. Could you stay in the ball this time, please? I think this thing has a really bad catch rate. 2. Yeah. Yep. Seems like this thing has a really bad catch rate. Go figure. I've noticed a lot of one-off Pokemon in this game seem to have really bad catch rates. Could you, please, for the love of God, get in the Great Ball? Oh, okay. Cool. Yep, nope, not frustrated at all. This isn't frustrating in the slightest. I don't remember these Pokemon being this hard to capture. Low catch rate. Oh yeah, like that's crazy. It's like Gligar all over again. This is what makes the Pokédex completion in this game really difficult. God. Come on, get in the Pokeball for the love of RCS. 2, 3. Thank you. And the thing is, it has a low catch rate and it's not even really that good. It's a paid dragon type. Man. That's horrible. So bad. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what ability it gets because I've never used one. I just don't like how it looks. It gets Shed Skin. Those stats aren't even that good. Like, look at those stats. I mean, attack's decent. HP's decent, I guess, but... I mean, the moves are pretty cool, but... It's just not a good Pokemon. Like, they lump that on the same route as S51. And like Mareep and Bashar. Why would you ever use that thing over one of those? Like, it's cool because you usually don't get dragons this early on, but... Like, I think even Ekans and Arbok's better than that dragon. The only thing it has going for it is its typing. Nice, we got a critical hit. Huh? My controller started to flash. Drop down to 30%. Yeah, I'm using a PS4 controller. And I think the battery's starting to go. I bet if Draspook was in the game, yeah, I would rather use that, absolutely. No, we're gonna be coming across some decent dragons at some point. We're definitely gonna be coming across some cool dragons at some point in this game. Because, like I said, Dunsparce evolves into a dragon type at some point. And there's a couple other dragons in this game that are really cool. They're few and far in between, but that's one of the weakest dragons you can use, and one of the weakest design ones. But yeah, no, I think Draspook would definitely fit in Uranium. It would make sense. Like, we got giant brain fishes and everything else. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are currently just doing a little grinding session in Pokemon Uranium, because we kind of fell behind in levels. And we got a gym leader coming up. And the levels have jumped for at least trainers to like 28 to 30. And Dexter flinched. That's great. And now we're gonna get confused. Wow. Game, you were so nice to me last time. Oh, I forgot. Draspook evolves at level 40 and then level 60. Ooh, that's a high evolution. That's a high evolution level. And you have Shadow Tap. They gave Miss Dravis Shadow Tag? Really? Yeah! They gave Miss Dravis Shadow Tag! I did not know that. That's cool. One reason I guess now to use Miss Dravis and Miss Magius, because they get Shadow Tag now. Which I've played this game so many times I never noticed that. That's a really good ability. Wow. And we got poison, that's great. Level 40 and 60. Good God, that's like high dragon level. Like, late. You must be a fan of Unova for those late levels. My God. Well, there are Pokemon that evolve at 55 and above. The highest level will fully evolve. Yeah, it's level 6 full being High Dragon. Is it High Dragon that's the highest? Or was it Dragapult that beat that? Dragapult evolves later, doesn't it? I'm curious now. Highest evolution level of Pokemon. I'm curious to see. It's Dragapult 60? I can't remember. Like I said, past Gen 7, I'm not really as knowledgeable. So does the High Dragon still hold that? Because that's crazy. Yep, no Dragon. Yeah, Dragapult 60, so you were correct on that. Yeah, no, High Dragon does still hold that. Wow. I didn't think High Dragon still held that honor. My God, that's crazy. Kind of cool, though, that Unova is still getting the love that it deserves. And now we're paralyzed. That's great. Ooh, Dexter is getting close to being able to one-shot stuff. That's nice. 27, 27, 28, 26. Mini grinding session. It's doing us pretty good. Well, yeah, okay. And the more you know. I thought I was a huge Pokemon nerd, and even I didn't know that. I really thought Dragapult evolved at like 66. I don't know why I thought 66. Gen 5 is my favorite gen, and Unova is my favorite reason. Yeah, no. Unova is definitely up there in like my top 3 favorite. Because I started in Gen 3, Hoenn will always be my favorite generation. Nothing will ever top the Hoenn region. Nothing will ever top the first region I started in, much like people with Kanto and Johto. I am biased as all hell when it comes to Hoenn. I would be the first one to admit that. I cannot give you an unbiased opinion of Hoenn. But Sinnoh definitely is second on that list, because I've put so many hours into Pokemon Platinum. It is one of my favorite games to keep going back and returning to other than Emerald. But yeah, no, Black and White 2 and Black and White are my third favorite, being just guilty pleasures. I love Unova. I love the 154 new Pokemon that were introduced in Unova. Like, I happen to like all the Unovan starters. I know a lot of people don't like Embolt. A lot of people don't like Samurott. They like Hisuian Samurott. And, well, Superior wasn't really cool until it got Contrary. And it's only everyone's favorite now because it has a broken ability. I liked all the starters from the beginning because I actually used Tepig my first time through. Yes, I know, it was 3 generations of firefighting type starters, blah blah. You know, I didn't mind. I also love Kalos, which is second, and Sinnoh is third, and Hoenn is fourth. Yep, nope. Kalos is definitely fourth for me. I think it falls slightly lower than the other 3 just because I put a lot of hours into X and Y competitively battling and everything. And while I love the region, I was, well, oh god, 16, 17 when X and Y came out. So I was at that age where, like, the magic of Pokemon wasn't like it used to be. And I was at that age where I started to critically analyze a lot of the games I played. So, you know, I seen all the faults in Kalos and the X and Y games. And I think the competitive battling probably didn't help with that. Because, again, I put a lot of hours into competitive battling. Oh, excuse me. I put a lot of hours into competitive battling. And it definitely did sour my taste for Pokemon a little bit. Just a little bit. It wasn't all too bad. But the one thing about competitive battling is you're either going to enjoy it or you're not going to enjoy it. I enjoyed it for the most part, but I didn't like being steamrolled at that point. I didn't like when people were hacking with like PK hacks and everything. And getting all these shinies and teams and then, you know, just steamrolling me. I was blaming that instead of realizing that I just sucked at competitive battling back in the day. And I'm still not all that good at it now. Like, you could put me in a, like, VGC style tournament and I would probably get decently far in it. But I wouldn't be, like, amazing. I wouldn't even crack the top 10. Because I'm not on the level those people are at predicting stuff. But I climbed the ladder pretty high in X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. In Gen 7, I definitely, that's when I still have the trophy sitting on my desk right now. I won, what was it, 2017? Was it? Pretty sure. Let me look. Yeah, Pokemon Tournament Championship 2017. It wasn't like a national tournament, it was a local tournament. Me and a group of people that I used to play like Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff with, and that's really showing my age. People I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With, we were holding a Pokemon tournament. And I brought, you know, a double batter team consisting of a Alolan Ninetales and a Katana. You know, I would set up a roll of Veil, set up Soul Dance, and just kind of sweep everything. And I had a Pheromosa in the back just for speed control. Oh, what was the other Pokemon? It had to be a Mega. Can't think of the Mega. Mega Salamence, maybe? It was probably like Mega Salamence. Salamence, Kangaskhan, something. Some broken Mega at that point. But yeah, no, and then after that, Gen 8 came out. I did try competitive battling a little bit. Started to really feel the power creep in Gen 7, and by Gen 8, it's like, okay, wow, everything is so much stronger than it should be. And I haven't even touched Gen 9 competitively. I've seen videos online, and oh my good god. No, thank you. That is so funny how Marie floats. But yeah, no thank you. I'm not into competitive battling anymore. I'm not as competitive as I used to be with Pokemon. I just play Pokemon for fun now. You get a lot more enjoyment out of it. I do feel as a video game player that once you remove all this online stuff, okay, hear me out for a minute. Yeah, it's true. Go right ahead. I've been rambling. We got a nice Moxie boost. But yeah, no. I'm just not into the online competitive sphere like I used to be. Which I think if a lot of people like would stop competitive stuff with like Call of Duty and everything, I think the game would be a lot better for it. All these microtransaction stuff like Fortnite and everything. I really feel like competitive stuff, while it does enhance games, it also kind of negatively impacts games. In a way. I like fun PvP action as much as the next guy. But I don't think I would ever play a whole game mode around it again. Dragul stats. HP 100, attack 50, defense 110, special attack 130, special defense 110, and speed 1. Holy crap! So it's a defensive tank that actually has a good speed stat? That's only 3 points lower than Garchomp. Wow. That's actually a quite nice stat spread. I mean, 100 HP with 110 in both defenses. And 100 speed to back it up, and 130 special attack's nothing to laugh at. Like, Espeon has 130 in special attack, and it hits like a truck still. Wow. I like your Fakemon. I truly enjoy your Fakemon concept. I wish one of these ROM hack creators would utilize it. Because that's awesome. I think we'll get everyone up to level 28. I think we'll get everyone up to level 28. And then we can, move on. I don't think we need to go past 28 with everyone else. Just so we don't have to necessarily spend the next, like, 20 minutes grinding. Because we've been grinding for probably close to 15. And that's the one thing I don't like about this game is there are points where you have to grind, unfortunately. It's sad, but that's Pokemon games for you. Always a grind fest to some degree. Wait, it used Mean Look. Does that mean it not did that one beforehand not have Shadow Tag and it just looked Mean Look? It just used Mean Look and I wasn't paying attention? Cause that could very much be the case. I'm just not paying attention. That's gonna do a hefty jump. Ooh. Can you one-shot it, Dexter? You can. Very nice. Yeah, and Garchomp has 102 speed, so Drago 2. Oh, I thought Garchomp had 103 speed. 102, okay. Yeah, no, that's even better. Only a 2-point speed difference. And some Garchomps don't even run full speed investments. A base 100 could theoretically outspeed it. I don't know why I think my brain's just not working today with Pokemon stats. That's funny. Alright. Well, yeah, that's Jim. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a session here. We've been going for almost 2 hours now, and it's been a long day at work, and I'm feeling quite tired, so we're gonna call that a session here. We got a little bit accomplished, not as much as last video, and we didn't have, like, a shiny up here, but I want to thank everyone for joining the stream and chatting, and thank you all for watching. I'm sorry that the stream's not as long as last time. It's been a long week of work, and I'm, like, exhausted. I thank you all for watching. Please tune in Sunday. I think I'm going to stream Uranium at either 6 or 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I appreciate your love and support. Comment down below if you have any name for our Say Blue, our shiny snail. Because she definitely needs a nickname at some point. Anyways, I've been UmbreonMoonlight. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all Sunday in the next stream. I hope you all have a great night.